I'm Rebecca.
I'm Zach.
I'm Eric.
I'm Panit.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Ashlyn.
Our presentation is on biodegradable wooden sporks, and now we will begin.
In the year 2157, 142 years into the future, we see humanity surrounded by trash. There is so much trash they can barely even walk. Everything could have been so different if only the humans cared when to keep trash out of landfills.
We can fix this. I know we can save the Earth. Maybe we should go back in time to maybe 2015.
We must go save the world.
I want to go as well.
Me too.
The group comes back to 2015 to try to save the world.
2015, back before everything was too out of control.
What are we going to do? We have to get them to put less in the landfill.
I heard that about 40 billion plastic utensils end up in the landfill each year.
What about instead of using plastic spoons and forks, you use wooden sporks? Switching to wooden sporks won't save the world, but it can start a movement that can lead to biodegradable cups, bowls, and spoons. It could all start with a sport. They didn't realize back in 2015 that cornstarch utensils are just as bad for the economy and they don't biodegrade. They must be taken to a special place and treated with special treatment, whereas with wood you can just toss it in the trash.
The group had talked to schools, restaurants, and even people on the street. POs, Lewis and Clark's, R.T. Weiler's, 2865, and more said they'd be willing to change over to the wooden spork. Also, the Barnwell Middle School cafeteria had tested the wooden sporks and almost 75% of students preferred them. Now we see them talking to people on the street, encouraging them to join the campaign.
Excuse me, would you be willing to switch from plastic spoons and forks to biodegradable wooden sporks? These sporks are taste-free, smooth, attractive looking, and 20,000 utensils could be made from just one log.
Why should I? I don't even like sports. And wood, I might get a splinter.
But Eric, enough plastic utensils are thrown away each trip to circle the Earth 400 times, and plastic is non-biodegradable and can release toxic chemicals if they aren't handled properly.
How many pounds is that?
Well, the average American throws away 185 pounds of plastic each year.
That's amazing. Maybe I will consider this work.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but overhear the conversation about sporks. I think that we would also be very intrigued about this campaign.
Yes, could you tell us more about this?
Our campaign is to reduce the amount of plastic utensils in landfills. By having restaurants change from plastic utensils to biodegradable wooden sporks, we could change our fate in which by 2157, the entire Earth is covered in garbage.
How do you know this?
We are from the year 2157. I use my time machine to come back here tomorrow.
So, will you join us in our campaign to save the Earth?
Sure, but how do you get the restaurants to convert their utensils?
Well, 74.7% of restaurants we talked to have said they would join the campaign, and the Barnwell Middle School cafeteria have tested 800 wooden sporks, and about 75% of them preferred the spork.
It all starts with the spork. As more and more people get on board with the green revolution, cups, bowls, and plates change over to the biodegradable, eco-friendly products. Restaurants might be concerned about the slight cost difference, but as more people get on board and use them, prices will go down.
This campaign may just work. What are you calling it?
Mindsporks. For more information, you can check out our website at mindsporks.wix.com/mindspork, which also has a link to our video. We also made a flyer covering the main points of our campaign and passed it out to restaurants.
What did you say, guys? It sounds like a plan. Let's do it!
And with that, the entire team set off with the campaign, taking it far and wide, warning the presence of their current fate.
Thank you!